What's up, guys? This is my WWE SummerSlam early match card predictions. Now, this is not what I want, but what I think will happen, because what I want is definitely going to be a lot different. But this is what I think is going to happen. Some of these I probably don't like, but some of them I do like. So first, I think the main event of Night 2 will be Roman Reigns versus Gunther. Main event of Night 2. I don't think it's going to be Gunther Brock. I think Brock's retired. And I think the favour's just so he gets a world title match, and he's going to use it at SummerSlam. So Gunther versus Roman. And I might as well predict the matches for the winners as well. So I'm going to go Roman wins that. Then Cody versus Randy again. That's probably the main event of Night 1. I think Randy should win that. I don't want that match again personally if we're going to have celebrities. And it's not going to help it even if we don't, because we still remember that, and it's not going to, I think this one's pretty much going to be guaranteed. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker. I think that's definitely confirmed almost, even though we're so far away. It's because that's definitely where we're building. I think Braun should win that. Then this one I don't want. I think it's going to be Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer. I'd rather Liv versus Raquel versus Roxanne, but I think it's going to be Liv versus Stephanie, especially after the Raw. So yeah, and I think Liv will retain. I think the next match will be Rhea versus Io, which that match will be amazing. I think you need one of them to be heel though, so I don't know. And you can't really turn any of them heel because everyone loves them, but I think you need to turn one heel. But I think Rhea would win that. That match would be fantastic again. Trick versus Carmelo Hayes. Definitely easily should be on this card. I reckon Trick retains, but that definitely should be on the card. Then this one, Charlotte versus Alexa. I think that splits pretty soon. Maybe like a couple PLEs before SummerSlam, and then I think that we're going to get that match. I think Alexa will win that. Then Brie and Paige versus Bayley and Lara. This one I got no clue. I think Bayley and Lara will win. They'll get new champs. The Usos versus Vision. I hope not. But I don't even know who else you can put in this tag division, because it's not very good, especially when they release Motor City and, I don't know who you can put in there. But I think Usos would win. Then, I don't know. I was thinking, where does Punk go on this show? Where does Jacob? So I might as well just put Punk versus Jacob, which I think that'd be a great match. So definitely put that there. I think Jacob should win that. But yeah, I think you should put that on the show. Why not? Then Becky versus Sol Ruka. I think it should be on the show as well. And I think Sol should win. I know it's early, but I think she should definitely win. Next, Penta versus Rey Fenix. Definitely got to have brothers versus brothers. But I don't know, because one's on SmackDown, I'm pretty sure. But, the draft should have happened like 2 years ago at this point. Maybe they'll do a draft. Maybe we can switch him to the other brand. And I think Rey Fenix would win if we did that match. Then the US title, Tiffany versus Julia versus Jordan versus Chelsea versus Kiana James. Just throw more. Put it on Jordan Grace, new champ. So yeah, those are the SummerSlam early match predictions. Not what I want, but what I think is going to happen. Let me know your thoughts.